MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The first baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A change up right in your wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Outside.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he takes ball one. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. At the plate, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Taillon will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's grounded foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again. 1-2. He's running towards second, and this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Polanco has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Mejia.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder number 99, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Jamison Taillon.
Schwarber.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia has a play. 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting, Jason Hayward. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. Here's Addison Russell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Hayward, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Hit hard back up the middle. Scope is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Cam Kinney comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Cam
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Russell onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
25, Gregory Polanco.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Dyson's there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rizzo.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rendon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Eaton. And that retires the side. Ready? Chance, Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
99, Adam Eaton.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward. The right fielder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Rendon has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Little chopper back his way. Him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Pitch popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Francisco
ready to
Mejia.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center
In
field
now
number
is Adam
99.
Eaton. 1 for 2
Adam
on his line
Eaton.
so far in the game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
It's
over.
time for the
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He's
Cubs.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Now back.
Striding in, Kyle
Designated
Schwarber.
hitter,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely. Stepping up now, Jung Ho Kang. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
16, Jung Ho Kang.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Standing in,
designated
Pedro
hitter,
Alvarez.
Pedro
He's 0 for 2
Alvarez.
with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll go to
pitching
the
for
bullpen
Chicago
now, and it'll
Cubs,
be the left-hander here
number
to face the
57,
upcoming left-handed batter.
Kyle Rocket.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start
Pitching
working
for
here as both a
Pittsburgh,
lefty and a
number
righty
5,
are up. Mike Napoli will come off the
Napoli.
bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. A windup and a 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A man on third with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 with a double.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Addison. Russell.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. In is Christian Yelich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Dyson off for second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Out of the plate, Anthony Rizzo trying to keep things going. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 34.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate,
Catcher Francisco Mejia.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Felipe Rivero.
Hitter, number 12. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 73. Felipe Rivero.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to right field. Meadows is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Addison Russell. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is taken for a cold 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Gerard Dyson.
Toward second. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 99.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lester will check in on first, and the runner back in standing. The 2-0 now from Lester. Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Mike Napoli now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Stepping in, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Escobar has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner. 1 out and a runner on third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Escobar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Leading off
match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Alan Hansen
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 1 out. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The left fielder, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Antonio Esposito.
Antonio Esposito.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
a matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Wilson Contreras.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A quick out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Strike called, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's a little chopper up the middle on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Russell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To try it again, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder number 99. Adam
Third baseman
Eaton.
in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 1-0. First pitch is a curveball that back. Cam Kinney comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Cam Kinney.
1-0 count. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Scope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gerard Dyson.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down out there. Yelich is on his way home, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Mike Napoli.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 13, Austin Meadows.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alan Hansen, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A called strike on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mejia has a play, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 5.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Antonio Esposito.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Christian Yelich.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
towards second. And he's set down, one away. Stepping up now, number 8. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Escobar will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Scope will settle under it to make the play. And in now is Anthony Rendon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
First baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Number 8 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. Pedro Alvarez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Ready for another shot. Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Addison Russell. 0 for 2.
Addison Russell.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Austin Meadows. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Meadows.
Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Gregory Polanco is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Alan Hansen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter. Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Striding in once again, Antonio Esposito. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Corners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Justin Grimm is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. you've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mejia.
Line drive to left. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Chad Gerardo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 57, Chad Gerardo. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing right field.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. From the stretch, Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Hanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
2 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter,
and
Pedro
the pitch.
Alvarez.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now with the play. Alan Hansen.
Alan Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Looking for hit number 3.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Esposito up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The catcher, number 40.
Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. Luke Gregerson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. High pop-up. Gregerson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box
Leading
now.
off for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Dyson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
In now, Antonio Esposito. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Felipe Rivero.
The shortstop, Addison Russell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 1.
So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. In is Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding into the box, number 8. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Very high. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the first 2 games.